Alright, I'm back. I think it's good now. Had to reset. I'm back. I'm back. Is this better? Is quality better, boys? Refresh my chat. Maybe that'll work. Alright, there we go. I don't know. I had to reset it, you know. Unplug shit, plug it back in. Dom, what's up, man? Travis Moody, thanks for being here, as always. I appreciate you. I got a T1 here that does need some smoke units attention. Jim, what's up, man? Ohio Angler, sorry for the, you know, not having my shit together. Rabs Trains, appreciate you. Salty will be here shortly, if he can. Scott Jackson, what's up, man? Sweltering Central Virginia. Bill Colino, what's up, man? Thanks, everybody, for coming back. Sorry for the problems. I suppose if I just moved to Pennsylvania, Travis could be my personal IT guy, but it seems like that'd be a lot of money for an IT guy. Yeah. All right. All right. Travis says, if I want to ship the T1 to PA, be able to start working on shit. Cool. I hope we don't have to buy new smoke units because those little whatever the hell you call them. But if we do, I mean, if that's the case, I can do that. But I'm hoping you'll have a way to fix that without buying all new smoke units. Nah, Sam, Iran didn't get me, man. Daddy Trump took care of that for us yesterday. Let's go Mets. We're now. Ain't no let's go Mets, Bill. Slow that shit down, sir. We got a big 4-game set this week, so I don't want to run my mouth too much about last week. 101. No shit. You guys think you're at Florida? Let's see. Darren Grant, what's up, man? It's a nice Vision Line baggage car you got today there, bud. KNR, what's up, man? 15 subs from 1,000. And you're in Alaska right now. No shit. I think I saw a video that you're 80. Is that true? Aaron's Trained, what's up, man? It's going. It's going. And I got a new koozie. Got a new koozie, boys. Got the old Busch Light plaid. It's from Mike up there, old Mad Trains. Sent me a little koozie gift. And we should have some Busch Light Lime being shipped next week to here. Compliments of the Salty. It's 80 degrees in Alaska? C&O MTH Premier passenger cars, they are very nice. They streamline or they heavyweights? We did, Bill. The Braves took care of business last week. I was not expecting to get a 3-game sweep off of that, but it is nice to see the Braves, you know, act like the Braves occasionally, and you know, remember they can score runs and pitch. So, and it helps that you guys have overrated Soto, who doesn't play very well at all. Oh, it's funny, Thomas. I do got some new passenger cars on the way from Trains with a Z. So that'll be. I was hoping they were going to be here by today, but you know, couldn't get anybody to expedite my order. Yeah, if you guys are not subscribed to KNR, please do so. He's trying to get to 1,000. He's 15 subs. And they make some fantastic signals, so go buy their signals. I got a new shirt. We made a new shirt yesterday with the help of Dathan Poole here. And Dathan, I didn't know you bought 2 of them, man. That's very kind of you, sir. I did not know that you bought 2. Yeah, give me the thumbs up, boys. Give me the thumbs up. What did I pick up? I bought a set of 6 K-line. A set of 6 K-line 21-inch aluminum passenger cars. Southern Pacific Daylight. Yep, I finally bought Daylight cars. I was excited. I got them for a stupid deal. Like, they had a great price on them, and they even got figures of them. So for all the guys that don't like passenger cars without figures. Well, Travis, just buy another one, man. Just buy another one. Oh, man. No, I keep them all available, Dathan, and I like that one, I'm happy that you explained the way that you had thought about it, or the way that you thought that you wanted to see it. I thought that was cool. It made more sense to do it the way that you said it, so that's how we ran it. John, Toy Train Fanatic, is here. Alright, so anybody curious tonight, we're running a Lionel Legacy C&O 2696 Berkshire. It's been upgraded to Legacy, had upgraded to the current Legacy, and we put whistle steam in it. It was an early Legacy engine. It's from the Empire Builder set. No, I do not have the whole set. And the outside, I'm running some, hold tight. I'm running some Penske. It's M1A Mountain, but the lower marker lights are not working for some reason, so I have to figure that out now. Yeah, Aaron, I got lucky. It's the part number for the 6-pack itself, because I found some information on the OGR forum. Sorry. Found some information on the OGR forum from Marty Fitzhenry, where he had all of the K-Line passenger cars listed. And it was actually the part number for the 6-pack, so that was pretty cool. And I got it less than it retailed for, which I think is a big deal for when you're fooling with K-Line cars. Not as deep as yours, John. Not as deep as yours. Cody, Mr. Stroke, Sheriff, whatever we're going with. What's up, man? How you doing? Mr. Shades Trains, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, John, you should like that theory as much Penske shit as you buy. That's always fun, KNR, when you unpack cars and then you find some extras. That's a good thing. I don't get that lucky very often, so I appreciate all you guys that watched my my layout episode 1 of the new layout video series. Appreciate you guys. I did do some more work since then. I added a couple sidings. I actually added 2 sidings. More engine sidings, not freight car sidings. But I did extend the little siding I had over here with the B&O cars. I extended that out. So I needed to fit a Mikado and some extra and all those cars in there, so it kind of had to be extended. Tristan Mundus, the crack dealer of trains himself, is here. I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by, bud. The little bobber caboose? Yeah, it's only got 4 wheels. Yeah, Aaron, the plan is to run them next Sunday, as long as I get them by next Sunday. No, that's the plan. I'm super excited for them. I'm gonna have to figure out how to update passenger cars to LEDs. I like to do the K-Line cars as well, or the Texas Special cars as well. So hopefully I can get that figured out. I'd like to make a video. I'm sure there's already videos on it. I don't know. I like to make my own videos. So. That a boy, Dathan. That a boy. You're buying Joker shirts and Black Bonnet cars in the same day. I like that. Thanks, John. I appreciate that, man. I'm not really the best craftsmen for building layouts or whatever, right? But I do appreciate all you guys watching. I appreciate your feedback, and you know, for somebody like John, you know, tell me it's great. That's a big deal. So, one of the Lionel Mountains coming? I'm not sure. I'm more worried about these Atlas passenger cars I got to pay for. Probably, I'm assuming this week. If you guys are not aware, the Atlas Streamline passenger cars were supposed to be at Atlas in New Jersey on the 20th. So your dealer should be getting them relatively soon. I'm assuming that's going to include my Cincinnati and stuff. If I said K-Line, I'm sorry, I meant Atlas, but I'm pretty sure I said Atlas. How many track sections do you go? Well, Tom, right now, too many. I still have to add some more power drops, but I typically try to go every 4 to 6 feet. Seems to work for me. I know some guys say 3 feet. Some guys say every section, but I don't. Like 4 to 6. Rab's been buying rolling stock frequently lately. Yeah, it's a problem, man. Like, I would like to start buying some more, but then, you know, I get, you know, Salty sent me that listing for those K-Line cars, and there went that entire chunk of money. So I got them for under $600 before tax. So that's pretty good, right? 6 K-Line aluminum cars for under $600. That's pretty solid. KNR says, oh, John Rizzo, is that Rizzo? Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate you. It's a new name to the stream, boys. Sam, I appreciate that. We're gonna try and make something out of nothing here. Let's see. Yeah, KNR. I had that same problem, right? Because before I isolated the siding where the Texas Special sitting at now. I had that just sitting on there with all 7 of its cars, and then obviously the engines plus all the other engines that were sitting here, just setting. But I had 2 steam engines running pretty hard with both smoke units on, and I popping shit. So we're gonna put some LEDs in cars. Yes, Burnsy, I'm running a M1. Yeah, Burnsy, the lower marker lights, they're not working. I don't know why. We gotta fix that because it drives me nuts. Because that's one of my favorite features about that. There's a Lionel Legacy gold bonnet set up for auction cabin fever. I'm not going on any auction sites right now. Auction sites are they're not good for me right now. Trees, building, Pensy, turn it into Norm. Yeah. Somebody called Norm. Somebody let Norm know. Old Joker's turned into Norm Charbonneau Jr. That's fucking hilarious. Oh man. Maybe one day. Hopefully one day I can have a layout that resembles something close to Norm. I'd be pretty happy with that. That dude's layout's amazing. I'd like to go see it in person, but every time somebody says that, I think it's hilarious. Salty. You didn't miss much except me having shitty internet problems. I had to go restart the router, but we're back on business now, and I got a new Busch Light koozie. Salty, you get that shovel straightened out? Yeah, I didn't really think it was a thing until I never really have passenger cars out. So, but when you stack 7 of them on there, it's a bunch of power draw. So we're gonna figure it out, Travis. I could probably just ask Travis how to do it, and he can give me the cheat sheet, and I can make a video. But yeah, we're gonna I hope to turn all of my passenger cars into LEDs eventually. Okay, so Dathan, I don't know if you saw, I had an addition to my information about Mecca. I did talk to Stu. He doesn't know when the artwork is going to come out, whether it's going to be before the deadline or after the deadline. So if it comes out after the deadline, Stu is going to order probably the minimum of quantity ordered for the minimum quantity he has to order to get his custom runs produced. So then the orders that you place will be on a first come, first served basis, right? Obviously, once they come out, I'll make sure to put that in the Discord. So if you're not in my Discord and you'd like information like that, join my Discord, and since I say that, I should probably put a a linky. But if you're interested in that, just join the Discord. It's free for everybody. Unless you're like one of those stalker people, but you're secretly a fan, then don't join my Discord. Let's see. But Dathan, I don't have a lot of information about his custom runs, but they're going to be pretty awesome. At least one. I know for sure one road name is going to be pretty awesome. What am I using for power supply? I use Lionel Power Bricks for the 180s. I'm only using one right now, but I have three. And then I have MTH DCS, and then I have the 990 Legacy base. And when it dies, I don't know what I'm going to do. You guys are active in the comment section. I got to keep up here. You got two of the Coors Reefers. I actually did not get any of the Coors Reefers. I know we were talking about it, and I ended up. I found this. Let me rephrase that. I didn't find shit. Dell Hudson sent me a link to another YouTube channel that does like auctions on their YouTube live stream, like after their shop closes. I don't have it on this account. I have it on another one. So I'll get the channel. I'll share it in my Discord. But what they do is somebody videotapes them or video records them or whatever, right? And they put like lot numbers on all the boxes, and then she goes through and she's like 117 B&O boxcar was 65, and then she marks it down. Then you call them and you're like, hey, I want 117, 120, 125, or whatever you want, right? It's pretty cool. So I bought two boxcars from them. One of them was a Atlas B&O Atlas B&O wagon top boxcar, and the other one was another Atlas N&W boxcar. So that's why I didn't buy any Atlas Coors Reefers. I found that channel. I was enamored. So the Snake Den. It's funny. I used to have snakes. Oh man. I don't know, Travis. We may do that. I kind of want to do them, but your work is pretty solid. So I really wouldn't mind having you just do them for me. I like the work that you do. So, and if you guys want some like custom work done that's off the wall shit, holler at Travis, man. He's got this new whole like workbench set up in his basement. Looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. AC in the Chevelle. Don't know what that means. I can't relate. My Chevelle had AC, but I took it out. You know. Muscle cars. Roll the windows down. Oh, man. Let's see here. Eric's Trains is offering some... he has his own passenger cars. Actually, I thought they looked pretty good. I don't have any Eric's Trains engines, so... Travis does not read faster, it's talk faster. But yeah, his passenger cars do look pretty good. Alright. That's funny. Chooch's Trains, what's up, bud? Thanks for stopping by. I know you've been here for a little bit. I read slow, apparently. Sedano Trains, what's up, man? Sorry, I'm just catching up. Don't mind me. Yeah, would not. I had a regular pattern Burmese python, a albino high contrast Burmese python, and a natural pattern articulated python. Tom, I'm looking forward to your to seeing your entry this year to the Woodside Reefer Challenge, because I feel like I feel like you've been buying up a ton of those reefers. Burnsy, we're not getting a coal hopper challenge. Well, I mean, is somebody doing one? Burnsy, is there a coal hopper challenge? First off, I mean, I can do it. I don't have as many as you, Burnsy. That's for sure. Nor do I have a layout big enough to run as many as you do. You're right, Salty. There is something about cars with AC. They are nice, but I remember like when I was in high school, my Chevelle still had AC in it, and that compressor was ridiculous. It was a factory compressor, a giant ass compressor. I know that you can get the newer stuff. You know, it's much smaller, like modern vehicles, AC systems. But I just remember dealing with that big ass compressor on my Chevelle. Tom, there's nothing wrong with getting stupid with it, bro. And you're hanging out with this group of friends every Sunday, dude. If you join my Discord, you're liable to get plumb stupid with it because it gets out of hand in there sometimes, man. Dathan, what's your new reefer coming in, bud? Snakes. No, KNR, I sent one of them to Michigan. One of them for sure got sent to Michigan, so. If the other two are in the swamps, piss on them gators. We don't need them. Co-opper challenge? We could do one, man. We could do it. Alright, Burnsy. Make Discord that to me and remind me. I'll get it going. Yeah, there's more buildings back there. I just unboxed some and I set them there. The problem is, like, where that... There's track right behind there, and then there's a siding that comes this way, right? So, like, if I just started putting buildings right there, it would make no sense. But I might do it. I have a lot more buildings. This is just some that I unboxed the other day. KNR, how long have you been in Alaska, sir? Just hanging out? I don't know if I know that one. It's not that bad to wire, man. Just track power wiring's not bad. When you start wiring in switches and shit, then it gets a little bit more involved, you know, but it's still not terrible. Burnsy says, if I make the coal hopper challenge, I will unretire from YouTube to put John Hilt in his place. I don't know, Burnsy. You might not have him beat. He might got you. I don't know. That'd be interesting. I know both of you guys have a shit ton of coal cars. I'll do one. I'll get it going, Burnsy. Tom, I'm assuming there's probably several videos by people that are way more knowledgeable about wiring than I am. But if there isn't, you can always hit up. You could probably hit up Travis, my moderator. He can probably give you some pretty good information. I feel like his knowledge of wiring is pretty solid. Latte Mountain coming to the layout. That's funny, Sedano. That's pretty good. Sedano, how'd your smoked meat turn out yesterday, bro? I saw your picture of the meat in your smoker in Discord. I didn't see a picture of your meat. Saw a picture of the smoker in Discord. Let's do it. All right, we're doing it. We'll do it this week. We'll do the coal hopper challenge. Obviously, I'm just going to run the ones I have here that you guys have seen for the past month or so. That I do. I'll get it going. We'll do it. Has anybody heard from Bill B? I haven't heard from him, but I think that I saw him on the Three Rails Four Dads podcast tonight. I think he commented on there, but I could be mistaken. If you haven't watched that episode of their podcast video, they had Eric Trayman on there. Eric's a good friend of mine, so you know I had to check out that episode. Oh, that's cool. It's always fun when you can find products that relate to something that you've done, right? Oh shit! I'm sorry, Sedona. That was Jake. That was not you. 100% correct. Thomas Wayne, what does Tony have planned for a clinic? I don't know what he's doing. I'll have to text him, ask him. I talked to him this week about this little shit. Remember I showed you the part that I melted down on my TIU? This thing. Oh, it goes like this. But remember, I found them. Well, hell with it. It's all apart. I found them, and Salty told me they were on Temu. 100% they are on Temu, but you can get them from MTH still. They're like the same price as getting them from Temu. So I have a partner if anybody needs one. Apparently, it's the same as they're on the back of Z4000s, I think. Jesus Christ, John. You need a layout expansion. Otherwise, you're limited to 90 cars. Solid problem to have, sir. Eric does have an incredible layout, man. He commented on my layout video the other day, and I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to be like you, man. You got a lot going on up there. I like how he painted the ceiling black, and he has all those lights in there. I think it looks really good. It looks good on camera, so I can only imagine how bright it is when you're actually there. Rabs has a question. Once in the train hobby, how long have you gone without purchasing anything trains? I used to that's not true. Shit, I don't know. Not long. I feel like every day I check trains. Every day I check, several different searches on eBay, just to see. Not that I'm planning on buying anything, but I wasn't planning on buying K-Line passenger cars until Salty sent them to me the other day. So, and then as soon as I seen them, I was like, I'm not going to buy that. We're not going to do that. And then I did it. Yeah, Chad. I know, Chad. So, the funny thing, Chad. I'm posting some of my Trump stuff for sale that I don't run anymore, like my 2020 Trump engine and caboose, and I'm going to sell my 2 Let's Go Brandon cars. I got them on eBay for now. I got expensive buy nows on them, but if anybody actually wanted to buy them, we can make a deal. But yeah, Chad, I'm selling some shit off that I don't run anymore to add some shit that I want to run. So they're on the list to buy, Chad, 100%. I did want to buy them, and then I seen I really want to get them from you this past week, and then I seen them K-Line cars for under $600. I'm like, we got to do that. David Steven, what's up, man? How you doing? How are you doing? That was fast. So. Well, if he's doing something about being in the hobby and running a store, he's a good person to do it. I think he's had the Roundhouse South since the 90s. I think his dad started it, and then he had it, I think, 80s, 90s, something. It's a long time, especially to have a train store in Florida. Tony's a good dude, man. I'm probably not going to make it to Jacksonville, Thomas. I just feel like it's not something I need to be at. But if you get a chance to talk to Tony, You should 100% talk to him. He's a great guy. Make sure you have sunglasses on because he's bald and his little bald head will blind you. Yeah, Lou, I agree with that, man. It is hard not to buy something weekly, but I've been trying to be better. And, you know, I was only going to... I ain't been no better at all, man. I've been ordering I got pre-orders just stacking up. So, I got to be better. I got to be better. Can a big boy pull 90 hoppers? Yeah. I would venture to bet a big boy will pull 90, no problem. I could be wrong. I think it will, though. I think I've seen an EM1 pull 100, so I'm pretty sure the big boy will pull 90, no problem. Salty, that was a good deal. I really one of those Beano hoppers that Chad has. But then when you sent me that, I'm like, man, I gotta get that. I see that, Chad. Between you and Salty, you guys are doing a great job of it right now. Dom, which Seinfeld episode? I love Seinfeld. The big boy could pull a Prius. I mean, I guess I could probably pull 4 Priuses then, since I got 4 big boys. Oh my God. Burnsy, stop with the foamer nonsense. We're going to do a coal hopper challenge. It's how many coal hoppers can you pull? That's it. Who had the K-Line deal? Trains. That's trains.com. I have no code. But yeah, they had that. They were $593. 100%. I think they messed up, to be honest with you. But it's fine. Dakman says, every time I tune into your channel now, I always think about the Atlas Conrail speaker. That's funny. I actually moved it around the other day. First off, thanks, Dakman, for stopping by. That's probably going to be a video this week or next week, is that car. I'm not going to take it apart and show you how it's all laid out inside. Maybe I'll post a picture of it, how it's laid inside. I'm not taking that car apart. Travis built that car. I'm not taking it apart. But maybe I won't. Maybe we'll just do something different, because I don't want to give away Travis's secrets. If anybody wants one, I prefer that they call Travis and get a car made. Billy the Kid, what's up, man? How you doing? Tattooed Trains, what's up? Sorry to hear about your Rio Grande having some quality problems from the Lionel, I assume. You're still waiting on Golden Gate to allow you to start paying off those passenger cards? They don't do that? Yeah, so Tom, I have my entire inventory on a spreadsheet, and then whatever I still have on pre-order, I'll put it in yellow. That way it sticks out when I look at my inventory sheet. That's the easiest way that I do it. But then sometimes I forget to put shit on my spreadsheet. Then it's a thing, you know. You're a K-Line addict. To tell you the truth, K&R, their passenger cars are fantastic. I mean, you know that you're a K-Line fan, right? But their passenger cars are great. I really started liking them off the Lionel Texas Special 21-inch aluminum cars. I'm assuming, from what I was told, that they are ex-K-Line tooling. So I saw those, and I'm like, I want some more K-Line passenger cars. And that the Daylight set that I bought, that 6-pack, has a full Vista Dome car in it, which I think those Vista cars are awesome. So yeah, I was pretty excited about that. I'm pretty excited to buy some K-Line stuff. So I have a K-Line B&O gondola that I probably have never ran. I bought it from Montagna or Christmas Trains and Things, and these. So I got 2 things from K-Line now. Bill blames Dakman for the Atlas addiction. You sold your big boy. Oh, to that dude, right? Hold on. My mother is calling me. Alright, let's see here. Sold my big boy. Now there's a... Yeah, I know. You got another thing I need to buy from you too. Dad, I got too much shit to buy. I need to go. I gotta go, boys. I gotta get a lotto ticket. No, Bill, we're gonna do the. Since we're coming up with this coal car challenge, well, I'll make the rules official on the video, but no, we're just gonna do any coal hopper, bro. Any coal hopper, doesn't matter. Salty, they did mess up. 100%. She told me they messed up. All right, Travis. I'd still. All right, I'll open it. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just post the picture that you sent me, and then people can see it. And then I'd rather people call you to have you build one instead of taking your information and trying to put one together. Jim, you're on the list? Which list? I did not see your Metrolink car set. I still gotta see some of these AMT passenger cars. I was looking for them at York. I didn't see any, so I'm trying to find some. Damn, Chad, you're gonna have you a hell of a trip there, sir. Rabs, I think I have seen some aluminum passenger cars from Williams. Oh, yeah, good, Jim, good. They are phenomenal. Travis does great work. I feel like if it wasn't for Sid and Travis, I feel like I got two really good guys that take care of my ridiculous shit I come up with. So. And I don't come up with most of my shit that Travis does for me. He usually comes up with it and they send me a video, then I want one. I like that, Chad. You rattled off like 4 or 5 loops you're doing, but to keep the wife happy, you left that one out. You're like, no, that's where I draw the line. We got to cut that one out. That's hilarious. All right, Billy, we're going to do a coal hopper challenge. I'll make a video this week. We'll announce it. It'll be like the boxcar challenge or Bill B. Sorry. It'll be like Bill B's boxcar challenge or like my Woodside Reefer challenge I did last year, I think, like last November. It'll be similar. It'll just be a summer challenge. And we'll still do the Woodside Reefer challenge later this year or whatever. And, yeah, I'll make the rules. But basically how it's going to be, post a video of you pulling all your coal hoppers you can. That's going to be the gist of it. I have seen the B&O cars before. They are nice from Williams. Or maybe they're 8. Does Williams make 18-inch cars? I have seen the Williams B&O Sharks. They're not bad. I thought they weren't bad until I saw the Lionel Legacy ones, you know. Then I was like, oh, hell. That's where it's at, boys. By the way, this 2696 that's running here, it's pretty high up on my favorites in my collection. And then same thing with the coal hopper challenge, guys, like we did with the Woodside Reefer challenge. There's no timeline. Like, so if you can't do it this week or next week, that's fine. Just do it. Just do it whenever you can, and then just put, we'll call it Joker's Coal Hopper Challenge. Just put that in the title, like hashtag Joker's Coal Hopper Challenge. I'll put all this in the video, right? I'm thinking about this now, so I don't know how I got on the stream tonight and got roped into doing a challenge, but here we are, boys. Oh my God. Flintlock Hunter, what's up, man? Your Florida weather's up here in Maryland. Come take it back. Well, we still got our Florida weather. We were just figured we would share some with everybody else. Travis, I could have an LED tank car challenge. I don't think I'd win, though. You probably have more than me. Or you can make more if you don't have more. Oh, right on, Sam. You know, I think I've said this on stream before. I did not buy the B for the B&O Sharks from Grisboski's at York last fall, I think. And it was like $180. Dumbest thing I've ever not bought at York. Joker sharing his carry. Southern Maryland, and it's sticky. Oh, you got the humidity to go with your heat. Nice. Our weather's pretty good right now, Thomas. It's pretty. I mean, hell, it's 87. It's not terrible. Well, it is 8 o'clock, so. I need to charge mine up. I was gonna run them tonight. I need to charge them up. I need to get longer cables for them. Travis, what's the port called on the plugs into the tank car? What plug is that? Is that USB-C? Is that what that is? And what I figured out after I watched some of my streams back where I had my tank cars running, they don't look as good on video as they do in person. They look way better in person. USB-C. Yeah, I need to get some longer ones. Travis, have you come up with any new concoctions to make for people since you're not doing the tank cars? Oh, sound car. I mean, other than sound cars, do you have any new things you're making? That's getting after it, Chooch. That's getting after it. It sure can, Chad. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I feel like the summer's not terrible so far. I feel like the humidity's in check a little bit. At least here. You're on the water, I think. Anything you want, Rabs. You can do 2, 3, 4, whatever you want. Yeah, I'm not. We're gonna keep it pretty open. That way, everybody can participate. I don't want people like, if you want to do it, I don't want you to have to go out and buy coal hoppers, right? Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, 2-bay only. Like, I mean, 2-bays are my favorite. No, anything you want, bud. When is the Lionel catalog coming out? I'm gonna say the second week of July. I haven't seen the date yet, but that's typically when they shoot them out. Don't mind the humidity? I must not. I lived in Florida basically my whole life, and I haven't left yet, so just sweat. That's all. It's fine. Like today I went to the beach and it was fun. You know, it was nice. I think it was 89 in Daytona. and water felt great. It was good. It was a good day at the beach. Sand was a little soft today, but almost got stuck leaving the beach, boys. Almost. My shelves are pretty much all full again. I did a lot of unboxing the other day when I should have been working on layout stuff. But the shelves are almost full, so that's good. And I got stuff, naturally you unbox some engines. You find stuff, because you always got to run them when you unbox them, so. Found a few things to fix, so that's always fun. Get to call the old parts department from Lionel. That'll be a great time. You got stuck twice this week? Shit, it don't rain enough here to make mud. It's pretty dry. Yeah, I mean, that very well could be, Sam. I don't know. What's up, August? How are you? August what? No day? Yeah, but Sam, it could be delayed. I wouldn't think that it would be, but maybe I'll do some checking here. Find out. You think about buying a 611 MTH 611J? You should do it. They're pretty nice. They're pretty nice. I saw, we're talking about Run Out South. I saw on his Facebook page, they had one in box. It was pretty nice. Would not. You should 100% move to Florida. Nothing wrong with that. Plenty of people are doing it. August, I'm doing pretty good, man. Just hanging out, running some trains. Yeah, running O scale. I'm running 2 Lionel Legacy engines right now. C&O Berkshire and a Pennsylvania M1. You should buy more, Brad. You should buy more. Muffin said on Friday the catalog's coming out on time. He's probably a pretty good source. I know a lot of people here don't like Muffin too much right now, but Muffin is a good dealer. He is a good dealer. Sells a lot of product. You got the New Haven mount on order? I think you're gonna be pretty safe there, Mike, because I think they're probably gonna stack a tariff on there. Oh my God, Sedano, I feel like you got an actual hard on to get an Allegheny. I feel like it's 100% legit statement. The TMP mountain could go, it could be really good or really shit. I don't feel like there's any middle ground. Yeah, I mean, I know Muffin, shitted on John there, which is unfortunate. John's a great dude and a great guy in his hobby, but Muffin does sell a shit pile of trains. Like, he's a good dealer. August says, think about adding O to my N and HO layouts after I add Z. How much space does an O layout take? You're going to need at least O54 curves. So when I say O54, you put a circle of curves together. It's a 54-inch circle. So you're going to need at least O54, depending on what size passenger cars you get. And there are going to be some overhang, so maybe O42. You could get it by with it like that. But I'd go with O54 curves, so you're going to need at least 54-inch wide table. Travis thinks the next Vision Line engine should be a Penske T1. I did see like we talked about that a while back on the stream. I think that B&O Mountain. I didn't order the B&O Mountain because the front didn't wasn't going to look like the actual B&O engine. And then somebody told me that Muffin was having the front made differently to look like the B&O or whatever. I didn't. I think that's the engine you're talking about. No, I didn't order that. The next Vision line is going to be pricey either way. I'm mentally preparing myself not to get upset the next catalog. Oh, man. Do an inner 42 and... you'd have to go to the next one, unless you're doing flex track with it. Yeah, like 42 and 54 would be the correct way. Vision line sucks anymore, black box legacy. Some of them, yeah. Most recently, I agree with you, Mike. I'd agree with that. I feel like they're putting shit kind of like that, right? Like it's Vision line, black box legacy engines, right? I feel like it's kind of mostly right. I feel like they've run out of ideas, really. Like, I don't know what else you're gonna do. You made a depleting coal load in a big boy. I don't know what the hell you're gonna do after that. So I just don't think they have any more features they can do. Triplex is way overpriced. It wasn't a Vision line engine. It's a tooling you bought from MTH, and then you tried to spruce it up and put it in a black box and sell it for way more money. That's not a Vision line engine. Sorry, you gave it some bullshit wheel slip feature that nobody's going to use after. They'll get out of the box, they'll test it, and they'll never use it again. Hey, them Weaver boxes now, they make some nice shit. Anybody interested, we got the Busch Light farm can still. I should have some we should have some new Busch Light limes on the way relatively soon from the great Salty hooking me up. Need a waving engineer feature. They can call Jimmy's Trains. He could probably give him some pointers how to do that. Conrail's been running Mark's O-scale trains. That's not something you hear every day. John Shorts. Hey, Zach. Hope you're having a good night. Thanks for giving me the lead on the big boy. I picked it up from Travis at LSVMR on Friday. Travis and John, cool dude. Yeah, absolutely, man. I'm happy to help you out and happy to help my friends out. John and Travis are great dudes. And you got an awesome big boy. So everybody win, win, win. Yeah, like I don't even use the simulated wheel slip feature on the big boys anymore. Mike, there it is, man. It finally made it. The postal service finally showed up. They finally delivered. Dude, when you told me it was a Busch Light koozie, I was pissed that it wasn't here. Then it showed up the next day. So. Yeah, I feel like the triplex is not an engine that I want. But if I'm at York one sometime, and they have somebody has a good deal on an MTH one, I'll probably I might get one for if it's a good deal. You know what I mean? Well, John, since you have a big boy, how do you like your big boy now? Yeah, it was funny, Mike. I was like, I'm just gonna go check the mailbox. Maybe my koozie's in there. Sure as shit is in there. I do like it, man. That's a quality koozie. Very nice. Very nice. It's always nice getting some koozies. Which makes me think I should be able to have koozies with my own logo. I don't know why the company that makes my shirts doesn't do koozies. I don't understand this. I feel like it's easy money. Yeah, I agree with you, Billy. That Commodore Vanderbilt is extremely overpriced, and I honestly don't know, man. I heard them on the Matt and Matt or the miniature models or whatever we're calling that podcast, I heard them on there and they're talking about it. They still never told me a vision feature, so I think they said the one because of how the side looks, they made it look like the real Commodore. Thought that's part of making a model, but I guess it's a vision feature. Yeah, as you guys know, I love Visionline. I don't know. I think I have 10 Visionline engines, and I used to really want to collect them all, but now that some of the shit that they're making, I just don't have any ambition to buy some of these newer Vision engines because I don't buy the hype, man. I feel like you're charging me a bunch of money for a black box, and I get it. A black box looks cool, but you only see it when you take an engine out of it or you put an engine in it. You never see it again. So. But a complete mark set for $25? Shit, I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the hell I bought for $25 in years ago. Nothing recently. Smoke flip. Did you go on their website, August? They have templates for oh, sorry. You need to go to Ross if you want the double crossover. Ross and Gargraves are the same, basically the same, but Ross makes the double crossover. I don't think Gargraves does. I got a plaid Bush koozie. Oh, I know what you're saying now from Tool Time. Yeah, and again, like, I know I'm being petty now, right? But like, when you get a Vision box, they got the stupid Bluetooth logo in the corner. Get that shit off the box, bro. The box looked way better before. That's just being petty, though. Don't mind me. The Vision Class A is I was wrong. When I ordered that, or when I got it out of the box, when I ordered it, even until I took it out and ran it, I thought it was just going to be a legacy box or legacy engine in a black box. And man, that Vision Class A is solid. It's a good engine, and it's worthy. I feel like it's worthy of the Vision title. Well, Travis, I'm hoping when I send you that T1, you can figure out how to fix my smoke units to replace that little, whatever you call that little thing that we can't buy. I'm hoping you can straighten that out when we're going to buy smoke units. But if we do, we do. I agree, Thomas. We don't even need it. Visionline honey mustards. Yeah, Ross is, no, your double crossover in O is not going to be cheap, August. I can tell you that. It's not a cheap switch, but it is a great switch. It's really nice. I called Ross this week, actually. Great company to call. If you guys are looking for switches, call Ross. Very informative, very helpful. And, yeah, just small company, makes great product. Yeah, Gargrave switches are terrible. I guess I'm just going to put I'm going to get all my Gargrave switches out and just put them on lots on eBay. Lots of 5 switches. Just somebody buy them. I don't want them. Buy them. I'd rather get rid of all of them for no money and buy good raw switches than to use those. I think they're getting ready to come deliver, I think, John, soon. But yeah, they did put that out. I think, aren't they like $900 now? With the tariff deal they got going on, those ET44s. The switches, Thomas, they will. Most of my switches I've gotten from Ross, they mark them. It's just the curves they don't mark. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate that. Dwight Buck, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. You think you damaged your smoke unit on your triplex? What'd you do to? What's wrong with it? What'd you do to it? Did you put too much smoke in it, or did you like really damage it? I got a guy that can fix it. Not named Lionel. His name is Moody TR89. His name's in blue. This is a great question, Lou. I've seen lots of great forum debates and shit about this. It's a very question. Lou says, do you feel you should buy powered super base B units, or rather another engine as the cost is close? 100% buy another powered unit. They call these engines super. They call those engines the super bases. Like, I don't. They're not that great. I don't think that's super base. So, my opinion is to always buy another powered engine. It's a better option, in my opinion. I know some guys love those super bases. I'm not one of them. If you put too much in it, eventually it'll straighten out. That's my experience. I've been known to put too much in them. It takes them a while to get their shit back together. But if you'd like to have somebody look at it, contact Travis Moody. He can either help you or he can point you in the right direction. I would avoid sending to Lionel at all costs. That seems like a terrible idea. Yeah, blow down the tube. Might have a little bubble in it. Yeah, 670 for Ross, number 8 double. Yeah, is that the longer one or is that the shorter one? They make two. They make I think one of them's 36 inches, the other's 24 inches, 28 inches. I can't recall the exact length of them. We propose a Rock Island challenge. I would love to participate with that, Rabs. I don't think I have one piece of Rock Island. That's true, Lou. That is a true statement. Yes. Every time, Lou. Every fucking time, bro. The last few times, like, when I say few times, I'm going back 10 years the last time I sent something back to Lionel. But every time I've sent something up there, they'll fix whatever I had the problem with, and I'll come back with a new issue. Yeah. I don't like sending stuff to Lionel. Lou, is the Windows not available on Lionel's parts website? Run at full speed. Lou, if Mike's not still in here, I can get a hold of him. Oh, there you go. He's here. Yeah, I agree. Everything that I've ran on this layout looks pretty good to me compared to what I was used to running on, so I'm pretty excited. I was going to get some different cars out today, but I was a little pressed on time. So maybe next weekend we'll switch some cars out. And I want to kind of switch out the coal cars, but I don't want to, man. I'm just happy to have where I can run a bunch of coal cars, and I know this isn't a lot, but to me it's a lot. So. That's weird. They're not available. Lou, if you need somebody to vouch for Mad Trains, I can vouch for him. He's a good dude. I've got a couple engines from him now. Damn, Mike, you're like a train dealer to me now. You should, would not? You should. I think if you have the ability and the space, just add to it. You know, the other night I was out here. I think it was Friday night. I was talking back and forth with Salty. I was sending him pictures of sidings I was adding, and you know, just I know a lot of people want me to like get to the next part of this layout, like doing scenery or whatever. But like I really want to make sure I got the track right, and I understand that eventually I'm going to move my trains out of here, but it's still important to me to get it right. So I'm really enjoying like right now just fine tweaking stuff, and you know I take stuff apart and add stuff and move stuff around to see if I like it better. But I'm getting pretty close to having these two loops locked into what they're going to be, and then I still will have to take them apart to paint them. But yeah, I'm just having fun doing what I'm doing. We'll get to the next part eventually, I think. Should. I don't think I'm having my building built that fast. So. Yeah, okay, that's the one that I have, Ohio, the one that's $4.99. I think when it was bought, for the one that I have, I think it was like $4.50, so that's not terrible. That, yeah, 30, I can't measure it from here, but 32 sounds right. It does sound like you said. The other one's gigantic then. Like, ridiculously big. Yeah, see, Woodnut, I'm a fan of that too. And, you know, now that since the trains are in the garage, you know, there's no animals. You know, there's no dog. The dog don't really care, but like you know, you got cats. Cats get up there and they want to mess with shit. You know, so you can't really do that. But since they're out here, might do that. We'll see. But I also like the way it looks when you glue down the roadbed and everything, or the ballast and everything. So we'll see. And then once I get an actual timeline worked out for how long it's going to be before I actually, you know, get a building put up. That'll play into this too. Ideally, I'd like to do it this year. Might be next year, the year after. Depends how things are going. You know, apparently metal prices went up a little bit, so that might affect me. Chris Rude, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. How you been, bud? See, Dathan, if you need to buy some hopper cars, I have some saved. I can send you those links. So if anybody's interested in buying this shirt that me and Dathan made yesterday, it's in the store. The link to my store is in the description for this video, and the new shirt is called "You're a Fan." So feel free to go grab it. Yeah, I agree, Darren. The track is super important, and you know, and Chooch's Trains left me a great comment. You know, because I put roadbed under all of my train storage tracks or my train yard tracks, whatever, right? I put roadbed under there mainly because that engine shed that I use, you have to get the track up high enough where the engines won't go in it. That's why I put the roadbed under there, and I had it, but now I need it for something else. But yeah, I understand I shouldn't have put roadbed under there, but I think it looks good, so we'll leave it. It'll be fine. Yeah, man, I feel like cats love being on train layouts, even if you look like Eric Trains. or Eric's trains. He always, his cats are always on his layout. So I think it's just a cat thing. I should send it to him. Yes. Oh my god. Yes, that is exact. I've said it a few times. I don't remember what other videos I've said it in. I know I have said that before, and I think it's funny. So, but I'm happy that you picked up on it. You thought it was funny too. So, Mike, I just got back from the beach too, man. I went to the beach for this afternoon. Travis, you just made my whole day, bro. Where did you find them at? I mean, I'm still gonna send it to you. I'll let you fix it, but that is amazing. I'm happy that you found those. Dude, Thomas, if I sent those to them, I'm sure I would get phone calls and get cussed out. I feel like I shouldn't right now. After that K-line debacle the other day, I feel like I was surprised I didn't cussed out over that. But they do think they're Godzilla. Like, oh look, this shit's smaller than us. We can smack it around. It's exactly what cats say, Dom. That 4-yard switch is nice. That is nice. And my cats don't swat the trains, but if you put scenery down, they're gonna for sure mess with it. Yeah, Darren, I know I'm not supposed to, like, where my engines are, there's roadbed. But, like, over here, where, like, the Wisconsin Central, the 844, and then the B&O cars and the EM1 back there, I didn't put roadbed under that because this was already done when I did it, right? And then I made that video and Chooch left me that comment, so I didn't put any over here because I had enough to probably do this, but I was like, let's try and not do it, so. I just had, like when I put the switch in, coming off of this loop right here, there's a little height difference, so I just kind of had to make that where it had kind of slope down, nice gradual slope, but it wasn't nothing terrible. Google said I was able to give me the right. No shit. So Travis, how much are these little, what do you call them, thermosistors? How much are these little bad boys going to cost me? And do you want to order them and I'll pay you, or do I need to order them and send them to you, or however you want to do it? Just let me know. I think it's hilarious too, Thomas. I really do. I think one of them would be all right with it. The other one would probably kill me. You can figure that. You can figure out which one's which. I am looking forward to seeing them at York, though. They're good fun. We should order 25 of them. $22 for 25 of them after taxes, tariffs, and shipping. All right, we'll figure it out. We'll figure out the logistics of that, or what I owe you. So, how many did you get, Mike? Of those RMT pacemaker cars? They're the PS1 box cars, right? If they're PS1 box cars, I think they're pretty nice. Especially, they're pretty nice for the price. Maybe if you make some B&O cars, I'll load up on them. Mike, I feel like you're the worst, bro. Man, Mike will get a package. So, we all know Mike doesn't spend money when he goes to York. But Mike will get an engine. say a set of Jade Green E8s, right? And he'll just leave them in the box for a couple days. Then I'll put them on the layout for a couple days, and then maybe he'll run them. Maybe. So like a 4-day ordeal. And that is the next question. Oh, speaking of pacemaker, I saw Country Bunker had some pictures somewhere. Maybe it's on his Facebook. I don't know. He went to the Lionel warehouse tour, and they had a pacemaker Hudson. Now, is that the Lion Chief one, or was that the Vision one? I'm gonna go with it was Lion Chief. But, if you guys happen to know what I'm talking about, let me know if you know what it is. You left your B6 switcher in the box for a few months. I can't do it, bro. When I get a train package in the mail, I will stop everything that I'm doing to go open that box. The pacemaker Hudson was Line Master. I figured it was. And I should just texted Zach and asked him when I saw the picture, but it looks pretty good. So hopefully they'll get the Vision one right, and then I'll kick myself in the ass for the next forever till I get one. Oh well. Don't forget, boys, coming up on the 27th of this month. What's that, next week? This week. On Friday, Alice pre-orders are due. No, I'm skipping on the pacemaker Camelback. That's too much for me. Even though the Mohawk's still my favorite. Still my favorite. Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty good idea, Don. You got 24-inch by 30-inch sheets of cork for his yard. Like 3/16. That's pretty solid, I feel. I do like this road bed here that I'm using, this foam road bed. I feel like it really cuts down on the howling noise the trains make, or the roaring, I guess. But Tim Irvin, what's up, man? How you doing? I think I'm gonna skip Jax, bro. I don't think I'll make it. I think I'll just save my train fund for September and October. I don't need to go to a train show in Jax. Oh, nice, Don. Yeah. The Battles thing is, I know it's a little time consuming, but that is for sure one of my favorite things. Like, I think it makes a model railroad look so good when you ballast track. Would not. I'm not the best person to ask for stuff like that. I'm assuming you're talking about wall insulation. I don't know, man. My garage is already insulated when I moved here, so I got lucky. My parents set me up for success. Yeah, that's a great question. You'd be better off asking somebody in where it gets cold up there. I don't know shit about that kind of stuff. Sorry, man. But I'm happy to help you out and talk to your girl about getting you a bigger layout. So. August, those are cool models, man. They made those in O scale several years back. They're very interesting looking models. You ain't missed a whole lot, Tom. I haven't sent any engine off the table yet, so nothing like that. So. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, would not talk to John Toy Train Fanatic. He's in the construction business. He might know what he's talking about. Like, all bullshit aside, talk to John. He knows. He's a smart feller. Dan, it's a real complicated system, man. I got them little they call them bike hooks. Where they just screw in, and then I got some PVC pipe and just hung them on the hooks and then just ran through the curtains. So you can get like a 12-pack of them hooks on Amazon for $11 or something. I don't know. They're not very expensive. And then PVC is just, Lowe's, whatever. I wish I could have a house with a basement. That'd be great. Those don't exist here. Those are called underground swimming pools if you have one. Aaron, did you order the pacemaker Vision Hudson, bro? Still one of my favorite whistles. That's the old 2696 whistle. See, I like this group of guys we got here, man. I feel like we got guys we got contracting people, we got train people, we got car people. We got a nice mix of people here. This is a good group, boys. I like this. It's a fun stream. I enjoy this shit every week. Well, Tom, that's because I don't plan shit really well. And I was out of time. I had to move my trains out here. And I was like, well, we're going to move trains. We might as well build tables. And once I started building tables, I'm like, we might as well put track on it. And now it's not painted. So we'll either paint around the track or we won't. We'll figure it out as we go. But it's good that you're painting now. That is good. What color did you paint it? Well, Lou, that's part of it, man. We get on here and bullshit. I assume most of you guys drink some beer with me, and then we spend money on dumb shit we don't need. It's even better though. Like, Lou, I'm hoping you come to York this fall, and it's even better when we can do it in person because it's much more effective that way. Yeah, you might as well AC it, would not. Just saying. Dude, there's some great deals on trains. I had probably 15 hoppers been in my watch list on trains, and they've just slowly been getting picked off. So feel free. I like that, Chooch. A number of my subscribers like the unpainted OSB. It's nice. I have to go from 4003 by 402. Nice. What scale are those big boys in August? Are those HOs? HOs? Drinking alone. Chris, I doubt that, bro. I met you. I doubt that. Yeah, it really does, man. I've told people that before, Tom. Paint the boards. paint your table, because you know the color of plywood really shines through round cover like a fucking like a spotlight. It's ridiculous. Well, Lou, that's a very it's a very easy thing to do. We happen to know a lot of people, so there is a layout that I think will be open for people this year that was that last year. I won't mention names in case it's not. I don't want to put his name out there and be wrong. But I'm pretty sure it'll be open. Like always, once York gets a little closer, I'll have information on the Discord, and I'm sure the club there, the Susquehanna Club, they'll have information up as well. So just stay tuned. Does root beer count? Hey man, when I'm at work, you know, sometimes they'll give me root beer, some give me a cold beer. So yeah, that counts. That's not bad, Lou. That's not bad. Let's see here. Zach, when did you say you're coming to Atlanta? September 20th. There you go. There's a date, an actual date. September 20th. Did you already DM it to me, or are you going to? I think you might have, actually. Yeah, I think you did. Yeah, you did. I need to put that in my phone before I forget. I will do that tonight for sure. That's not bad. That's not, Jim. That's actually a really good idea. That is pretty good. Yeah, Sam, I got it here. I will save that. I'm terrible about them. I would have been liable to text you and then still not save it, and then be like, you'd text me a month later, like, who the hell is this? Yeah, I'll save that in there. Do I think the Allegheny? Do you think the Allegheny will be in the July or January line-out catalog? It's a good question, Tom. That's it. My personal opinion is January. The Allegheny does not feel like a Volume 2 engine. Allegheny feels like that's the big heavy hitter of Volume 1. Like that's why I think that. Darren, is Roundhouse South worth the hour-and-a-half drive to visit? Thinking of going. Depends what you're looking for. So it's no secret, Roundhouse South is a pretty big. They're pretty big MTH people. He has a pretty good collection there of stuff to buy, engines as well as cars. And he has like a small, this is like a little shop layout, you know. But Tony's a great guy. Always some great people in there. I would say yes. I mean, if you tell me what day you're going and what time you're going to be there, I can probably drive over there and meet you. But yeah, I would say it's worth it. Tony's shop is a great shop, and he does sell Atlas, Lionel, and MTH. So there you'll find something. But I mean, while you're there, you might as well go to. There's a couple of pretty good restaurants in Daytona you can go eat at too. So, man, how many cars can I fit on the largest loop now before it gets ridiculous? So there's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16, 17. I think there's 18 coal hoppers right now. And it's not even half. So I could probably pull 40 before it got ridiculous, you know what I mean? Before it was just chasing itself. Forty. After I buy those 12 two-bay hoppers from Chad, I'll let you know if it's ridiculous or not. Alright, let's see here. 2016 was the last time they did Allegheny? Yeah. Yes, sir. I didn't buy it like an idiot. I did not buy that. Don't get me wrong, I really like my I like my JLC Allegheny, but I wish I had the Legacy one. But we'll make my JLC one my JLC Legacy. My words, I will pre-order it. Yeah, it's going to be expensive, guaranteed. Where did you put them at in the Discord there, sir? Mike, where did you put them in the Discord? I don't see any cars, bro. Darren, that's hilarious. You gotta plug the cord back in after you mow the lawn. Does Tony still have any of the flat cars with Jack Daniels trailers? I don't know that Tony still has those. I can text him real fast and see if he'll answer. Are you looking for some? Yeah, we'll see if he answers. I don't know, though. I feel like those probably sold out. Oh, the old squeaking. You hear that? It's the old Pensy squeaking. Oh, those cars look nice, man. Yeah, same, Tom, same. Vision Big Boy is my most expensive as well. Even though I have 3 of them, but... Yeah, Thomas, I text him, we'll see. See if he has them. They came out like 2 years ago, right? He might not have them anymore. Get it together, Mike. Putting shit in the wrong Discord. Those are nice, though, dude. You said you got 5 of them? Are they all different numbers? I feel like those colors are right. Look. The gray might be a little light, maybe. Hell, I think they look fine. Tom, what are your other vision lines, sir? We're gonna pull this old I see. We're gonna swap this Penty engine out. She's squeaking. Tom, which GG1 do you have, sir? I don't have one of those. I don't have a GG1. I do have challengers. I have 2 challengers. I have a challenger from the first run, which would be 11, I guess, and then I have a challenger from the most recent run. I do have to do some work. Do some work on one of my challengers. My clinch field from 2011 needs a little help. Let's see. Hey, something didn't go right. Thomas, he still got him. If you're wanting a FedEx card, Tony still has them at Roundhouse. He could probably bring one to the show, if I had to guess. Anybody have any engine requests for the outside line with the coal cars? I don't think I'm coming to Jack's. I don't think. Yeah, Sam, I believe that's correct. 412 too. That's funny. I was just looking at it. It actually happens to be in my little yard here. We're doing the 412 too. I'll do the centipedes next week. Thomas, do you want me to ask him if he can bring one to Jacksonville? Switch in real time. Yeah, it'd be nice if I had some switches wired up, but that's not a thing. We ain't got no switches wired up. Yeah, 412 too is it's pretty nice. I do like them. I had mine for sale for a little while. happy I didn't sell it. Alright, I'll let you know what he says if he'll bring one of Jack's for you. Okay, let's see. What did I miss here? I swear one of my engines is talking. I think they have the center cylinder. I think. Chooch. One of the engines is talking, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, 412 too, man. They're unique. August. They got 3 cylinders. And I missed them on the first time Lionel made them, so I was pretty happy to get them on the second time. But that's a great question, would not? Let's find out together, shall we? I'm not real sure. Yeah, I'll switch. I'll switch it. It's really gotten there, Tom, in the past few years. I didn't used to have any CNO, and now I feel like I can. I feel like I have quite a few now. Hey Thomas, do you think you can meet up with Tony before 9? Darren, I did not catch Stu's comments on there. I haven't watched the whole thing yet. I mean, it should be good. Would not? It should be good. It's true. Could call for a new shirt if shit gets bad. Strasbourg Heritage Freight? That's different. I mean, he did drop a little nugget in here last week, but he didn't drop a nugget. He just asked what road name we like. So, Thomas, I just asked him what day. The K-Line Ives wants the Ives guy. Thanks for stopping by the stream. I don't think I've seen you in here before. I know you're going to be on the panel at Jacksonville this week, but appreciate you stopping by the stream. I feel like I saw a Canon Allegheny not too long ago. Here comes your 412 too, maybe. We'll see. I don't have any C&O diesels, Tom. Everything I have, so my C&O steam is C&O Burke, Allegheny, F19, and a Mikado. This is a curve here that might not like. It may tell me I'm ridiculous. Oh, I think it's fine. I think it'll run on the inside, no problem. Appreciate that, would not. We got 50 people in here. If we can get fit, like we're at 33 likes. I could at least get to 40. Come on, boys. Hit the like button. All right, now let me get this 2696 straightened out. We'll be good. Alright, there we go. We're all switched out. We're good to go. The 412-2's doing fine, so everything's fine. Everything's fine, boys. Everything's fine. I figured it would not. So when I set up the inside loop, I did test it with the centipedes, which are way less forgiving than that 412-2. So. Uncle Salty does know. Salty knows a shit ton of stuff about a lot of things. I have figured that out. And if you guys check out the beer section on the Discord, you'll see the 30 rack coming to Florida of the Busch Light Lime. Appreciate you, Salty, man. Good looking out. I've been hoping somebody would find me some lime and send it to me, and I appreciate that. Especially a 30 rack. We don't got 30s in Florida, so. Yeah, as soon as he texts me back, for what day, I'll get that information to you. You guys can link up and you can get that the JD car from Tony. And if not, he can ship it to you. Like, you just call a store, he can ship it to you. Either way, however you guys want to do it, it don't matter to me. Yeah, 412-2 is 072. Yes, sir. This is one of the engines with the 5 different whistles. I changed the whistles last night, but I feel like this might be the best one for it. It's got the big boy whistle on it too. I just, no. Yeah, it's kind of weird, Mike, with Busch Light and their flavors, man. It's just, I don't know if they didn't make enough or what they did, you know, but yeah, we don't like the biggest we sell here is or have here to buy is 24 packs. I don't know. I'm sure there's some bullshit reason why we don't have 30s here, but whatever. Legacy Greenbrier. I would like to have a Greenbrier. Yeah, Mom. If you can find some lime, I'll take. You can send me some lime too. Like, yeah, I'll take all the limes I can get because I can't get them here. So after I drink that 30 pack, I'll be shit out of luck. Yeah, the K-Line website is closed down. I tried to go to it yesterday, matter of fact, to research some passenger car stuff, and it's gone. Yeah, the Apple's gone. They're done. They're not producing anymore, so if you find it, buy it. Yeah, that 412 too. I'm happy you guys asked for that. It's a nice engine. My favorite part might be the tender lights on it, actually. But yeah, so with that being shorter, that's not necessarily a good thing, August. Well, those double crossovers, you like them to be a little bit longer, makes the transition a little smoother. Doesn't make articulated look quite so ridiculous. When you try to do a short double crossover, the kick out on the articulated is going to look absolutely insane. So I didn't have a double crossover for a long time. I just used switches to get from one track to the other, and man, it was terrible. It looked absolutely ridiculous. Well, Tom, I should have bought, when I bought my F-19, I should have ordered the George Washington version of the F-19 and got the passenger cars to go with it. That way I could have had a C&O passenger train. But, yeah, that didn't happen, so I just got the Sportsman. They are expensive, and I got real lucky. Mine came from part of my buddy's collection that I got when he passed away. He wanted a double crossover so bad when I built his layout, and I told him the price, and he didn't even care. I'm like, I'm happy you got money for this shit. So, yeah, but once you get one, man, they are very nice. And get the relay with them. Some engines don't like going through them; they'll lose power. Yeah, I was checking it out, man. It's nothing real special, you know. It's just a general look at. A lot of people want to see what my track looked like how I got it laid out. But as I go on, I'll try and do a little bit more detailed information type stuff, you know. So, yeah, Lionel does want your firstborn for a passenger car, and since I don't have a firstborn, they're gonna take my damn dog. Can't do that. Travis, thanks for being here, man. I appreciate you, and I'm hydrating right now, sir. See you next week, Jeff. Stay hydrated. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, the CNO. There's a few more I'd like to get, so we'll see when that happens. But I'd like to get some CNO coal cars as well. How many tracks are you planning on putting down, Ives? The one thing that I kind of wish that I did on this layout, obviously I didn't do, is I put this track right here. I kind of wish that I made the two outside tracks more of an oval, where they ran together. And that would have really allowed me to have more room inside here for me to build more buildings and put more trees in. Because I really feel like you guys like that shit. But, you know, for me making videos, it's really nice to have a track that's real close. That we don't got to zoom in and the engine's just right there. That was one reason I did that. But sometimes I look at it, I'm like, man, I wish it was in the back. But, oh well. Patch Trains website shows the 2 C&O George Washington F-19s in stock. Yeah, I'm not buying them. I just bought those damn K-Line cars, man. That was my train budget. My train budget's just completely in the shitter right now, boys. This has been a terrible year for me. I bought more trains than I should have this year, but I've had some I've had some pieces come up to where I could buy them that are hard to find. Like, you know, whether you're a Donald Trump fan or not, you know, I got that Trump 4545 SD78. That's a hard engine to find. I got it for an absolute steal. And those K-Line passenger cars I just bought, I got those for a steal. You know, so, and I traded those E8s for that Santa Fe Northern. I feel like I did pretty good on that deal. So, my train budget's terrible right now. So, who asked me what C&O I'm looking for? None, Thomas. I'm not looking for none right now. Yeah. There's a website in Georgia that cost me enough money this week. You have the 492 and the George Washington passenger cars? Nice, man. Dude, that F-19, it's a really good engine. A lot of people made videos about it, made it act like there is the greatest engine line ever made. I don't agree with that statement, but it's a really nice engine, especially for the price, especially the size it is. It's a nice to have a really quality small engine in the collection like that. Happy little trees. I've got 2 mainline loops. I'd love to do 072, 054 if I had the room. An elevator line on the mountain. Yeah, so we're going to do an elevator line here too. I'm not going to have a way to get up and get down, just for the slope that you're supposed to have and the lack of room for that. So I'm going to put a lot of my buildings like that are city type buildings up on the elevator loop. So we'll see. I got the Doors factory here. I got the H&H mill and feed. I got that. I want to put it somewhere on the main level, but it's not going to fit in wherever I put it, so I don't care. Dom says good game 7 tonight. Who's leading game 7? It's on right now, right? Has it already started? All right, Woodnot, I appreciate you being here, man. I'll see you on the Discord, and yeah, hit the like button. And don't forget to order new Lionel Vision on Thomas. There you go, Woodnot. No, yeah, Jim, y'all can help me if y'all want to start footing the bill for some of these bastards. Yeah, Cody, those are going to be a hard one to find, sir. The Valley Flyer cars. I don't, like, you always ask me to look for them at York, and I do. I honestly look for them. Never see any of them. Maybe in the fall when the train shows start kicking back up in the north, I'll have some of my friends up there be on the lookout for me. But those are hard to find. It is solid. It's super solid, Sam. It's a great engine. I'm not really big into the operating accessories. I'm assuming, given your name, Ives Guy, that would indicate that you are big into them. I tell you what I do like is Jimmy's Trains at York. He has all those animated things, like the dude cutting the tree down and stuff like that. I'd like to have some of those one day, but I'm not big on like the automate or operating accessories from Lionel that make a shit ton of noise when they work. Tom, I'm jealous of that, dude. You got 108 and 99 curves. Good. I'm super jealous of that. So Tom, are you going to have your elevated loop? Are you going to be able to get like up to your elevated loop and then come back down, or is it just going to be like a standalone deal? Like you just put the engine up there and it's just up there. All right, some of those buildings are really nice, dude. I've seen some of the Menards buildings. I like most of them. Some of them are a little janky, but most of them I think are good. Will Muffin do a sale of the Pacers win? Oh shit, that's hilarious. That's a good question. I feel like Muffin's been doing a lot of sales though recently, so it'd be a special sale, only to Pacers fans. Though. Jimmy is a pretty cool guy. Jimmy's a smart guy, is what Jimmy is. So tattoo trains. I'm gonna call you. We'll go with Mike. I don't know how many mics are in here right now, but Mike, is that 2 or 3 Rio Grande SD50s? Rio Grande SD50s. No, there's nothing wrong with them. I grew up on running on layouts that had operating accessories, and they're cool, right? But obviously, you know, I'm more into collecting the modern stuff, so it doesn't really fit in, the same as it does with like the post-war or pre-war stuff like you do. So there's nothing wrong with it. I do like it. I enjoy it when I'm on a post-war layout or whatever. But the outhouse is cool. It is cool. Tom, my opinion is if you have the space to do it, I believe they should be connected to get up to the elevated loop and get down. That's how all the layouts that I grew up running on those. My grandfather's layout was the same way. My buddy Keith, his layout's the same way. So that's what I'm accustomed to. It just takes a little bit of room, obviously, because you can't make the angle too ridiculous, So if you have the room to do it, I would make it where you can get up and get down. John, I appreciate that, man. Tell your wife thanks for putting up with all your train nonsense and your train friends nonsense. Damn, Mike, you have 3 SD50 Rio Grandes. There's a great paint scheme, dude. I really enjoy them. And I wanted some. I forget which catalog it was. I was thinking about ordering them, but obviously I didn't. Tom, so you got 108 curves, but only 072 switches. There's nothing wrong with that, dude. I mean, unless you got a John Henry or something that needs some outrageous curve. But I feel like it's fine. Let's see, where was that here? John, given your previous comments about Muffin, I feel like that one's a nice comment from you. 1 point lead, Oklahoma. All right. Alright, let's see here. Damn it, Chooch. 108 and 120? Holy shit. That's amazing. I can't imagine ordering some 120 curves. Good for you guys, man. That's true, Ives. 100% what counts. As long as you enjoy what the hell you're doing, none of that shit, nothing else matters. As long as you enjoy what you're doing, I don't care if you want to do like realistic scenery with post-war or pre-war. As long as you enjoy it, that's all that matters. Multi-deck layout with a helix. The helix will be an oval with the ability to go up or down on each level. I think when I was younger, I didn't think helix was that cool. But as I get older, when I see somebody that has a helix, I'm like, that's pretty cool. It's weird that I like them as I've gotten older. What kind of switch do I need to connect an 072 to an 060? I mean, you can just hook a piece of 060 to an 072. I don't. Give me some more information on that, Cody. Oh, to a loop. Sorry. How? I mean, you put them on the straight, so you can do it with like the number. Or the number 11. Is that the regular switches? Number 11. You get two of them. You put it. Depending how far your track is apart, get two switches to where they go like that at each other. And if your tracks are too far apart, just put a straightener. You'll connect it. Unless you're trying to do it on a curve, or you're trying to hook it into a curve. Room is 30 by 40. Bench works around the room. I left the room. Yeah, don't make them too steep, whatever you do, Tom. A lot of people, like the real railroad, I think is 2%, but a lot of people do. You can get them a little bit steeper than that. But. John, did you buy a Vigilant baggage car, bud? I think that's what it is, Cody. Number 11s. In the Premier line, I think. Yeah, to do the grade, man, you gotta get them a little steep. You gotta give them a little bit of not right. Sure can. I agree with that, Chooch. You can jack up the grade on a model train. Model train will pull it. I think I seen somewhere on the forum a long time ago. Somebody said their percent was like 5 or something, like 5% grade. I don't know. I don't know if that's factual, but it seems like I saw somebody say that. Eric Williams, what's up, man? How you doing tonight, bud? Hope you had a good week. Hope you had a good weekend, and next week is gonna be better. That's true, Sam. My grandfather did have one of his grades was absolutely insanity. And old magnet traction get it done now. Bitch would be spinning doing it, but it would do it. I don't think so, Tom. I honestly don't think they care, really. That's probably true too, Don. But I feel like some of these shitty ass couplers let go on level track. That is a good point, because if you're like this, right, it's not going to work. You do have to have a nice transition. Whenever I get my permanent layout, I'll let you know what grade they'll do for sure. Because I'm gonna push the limits of that, I believe. Jesus Christ. Miller said, "Don't be a bitch. Put some 25% on it." It's outrageous. Chris, where can we see pictures of your layout, sir? I don't know that I've ever seen pictures of your layout. All right. So you guys got the 43 likes. It's too much to ask for 7 more people, 7 more nice fellow train people to click the old like button. Oh, I got you, Chris. I see. Are you the same called Real Toy? No, I'm not Real Toy Trains. Nope, that's a whole different guy, dude. I know him. He's a cool guy, but no, I'm not him. Hey, Thomas Wayne, you still here, bud? I guess he's not. Oh, Saturday. Tony said Saturday. He's only going to be there on Saturday. Chris, I'll check that out after the stream, bud. Appreciate you sending it to me, though. You go with that, Thomas? I'll tell him to bring it if you're going to be there on Saturday. I'm assuming you're going to be there on Saturday. Hey, is there still a there's still a 412 too somewhere, right? That you can go see. Let me know where it's at. I mean, as long as you know that you're nuts, Chris, that's most of the battle. Oh, let's see. Okay, I'm telling him right now. Illinois Railroad has one. Nice. If I ever get there. All right, let's see. All right, Sam, have a good one, man. Race going to Ohio next week, and hopefully I'll be home for live next week. Earthy as always. I appreciate you, Sam. Good luck. Good luck with your car this week. Make sure you get that bitch ready to go, and good luck at the track. August says there's a 412-2 in LA. Isn't it was in Pomona? Is that where the big boy came from? Is that where 4014 was? I'll get you some more info, Thomas. But yeah, you'll be good to go. How does the whistle, Eric? Which whistle are you talking about, sir? You talking about the 412-2 or the Berkshire? Anytime, Thomas. Anytime. You've helped me out plenty. Least I can do. Help you spend some money. That's what it's all about. Helping each other by more training. Oh, shit. Hey, Salty, you going to FedEx that to me? Oh, you want both of them? All right, let's see here. That's the 412-2. We'll catch the other one here in a minute. A 2696, man. It is a fantastic engine. If you guys have a chance to get one, I suggest that you do. It's got great sounds in it. Wipeout Trains, what's up, man? How is life on the West Coast out there? Not getting wrapped up in any riots, are you? I just busting your balls, Salt. It doesn't matter who you said it. Just not Postal Service, for the love of God. Some bitch will lose it and drink it. Loving them trains. What's up, man? I appreciate you hanging out, man. Even if you were just lurking. It's all good, man. See you next weekend. Have a good week. I like this, man. I like the same people come hang out every week. It's a good time. Well, we shall... anyone get anything new? Yeah, August, absolutely, man. We do this every Sunday at 7 o'clock. And we're going to switch that, though. We're going to switch that to Mondays in July. Jesus Christ, I can't take. Hey, Thomas, I'm going to shoot you Tony's number. I'll text it to you later, and then you can just text. You can just text him whenever. Government. So that's good, Salty. I like that. Oh my God. 7come11 bought a set of PAs from Lionel this week. He bought the Santa Fe's. They look really good on Discord. shit. Trainboard, what's up, man? We're trying to get the stream to grow over here, bud. We're trying to do something. Create a community of train guys that aren't, you know, we're looking for the right guys, not those guys. Dude, the Santa Fe's, it looks like they got that plating look. Look like they nailed it, to be honest with you. Yes, Daniel, I mean, what do you expect? It don't take that long to touch yourself. You'd be all right. Am I going to compete with Nick on Mondays? He's got better hair than me, so. I'm only switching for a little bit. It won't be a permanent thing. I'll resume my Sundays. Or maybe we'll go to Tuesdays. It don't matter. I'll put a poll up. How about that? We can vote. And L&N steam or L&N diesel? L&N is they're very hey Thomas, $85, bro. Tony said bring 85. It's yours. Joker, have you ever seen a $755 MTH 5-volt GP40? I don't think so, bro. That seems we'll see, August. I may not switch. I don't know. We're gonna put a poll up. They do look really good. I don't know if there's a video. I just seen the picture, Lou. Yeah, Chris, this Friday are Alice pre-orders. 27th. Double check my days, but I'm pretty sure the 27th is Friday. And then obviously, like, I don't know if you were here, Mecca's doing custom runs of the Trinity hoppers. If the artwork is not out before the pre-order date, then it will be a first come, first served basis on the orders. Because at that point, Stu's going to order the minimum at least. So just keep an eye out for what Stu's doing on his custom runs, because they're going to be stellar like normal. It's one thing you don't got to worry about. Stu's custom runs are going to be good. Friday nights, I'm probably not going to rock Friday nights. You know, there's a lot of, like, I know, 48 people is a fair amount of people, but people they got things to do, so. A couple CSX engines on pre-order. I have no CSX on pre-order. Maybe, Dathan, not maybe. I'll put a poll up. I'll let you guys vote and see what you want to do. Just with the summer here, sometimes Sundays get a little hectic for me. So I was thinking about just switching for like just July, I think. But we'll put a poll up, and if you guys don't want to switch, we won't switch. We'll leave it on Sunday. Damn, Thomas, I felt like you were gonna say diesel when you said L&N, but. I'll look out for you, Thomas. I'll look out for you, bud. Bro, if you pay Cody, if you pay $755 for that shit, you need to go get an examination. Craig, what's up, man? It's a new name to the chat. Appreciate you stopping by. Sorry, I read slow apparently today. You grabbed the Lionel Hiawatha from Nassau for $900 yesterday. Gonna pull the MTH passenger cars, the Lionel aluminum. Yeah, dude, I don't blame you. Them Lionel aluminum Hiawatha cars are a bit over a lot of people's budget. And even if they're not over your budget, that shit's just too much money. Well, that being said, though, that's a beautiful engine. I'm not a fan of the Hiawatha, really. I'm just not. But dude, that's a beautiful engine. I got to see the entire set with the Lionel cars, and it was amazing. Looked so good. Not good enough for me to buy it, but good for you, man. $900 is a good deal. Nah, John, I'm gonna put 2 days on there, so you only have 2 options. You can't just do willy-nilly and some shit. Yeah, Saturday I'm not doing Saturday, bro. Not doing Saturday. I'm always doing something Saturday. Oh my God. Fucking Suzuha's here. What's up, bud? How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. We're gonna let the boys vote, Mike. And if I do switch, it will only be for like 1 month. Okay. It's summertime, and you know people got shit to do. People got things. But we'll let you guys. I'll let you guys vote, and I'm gonna let you guys decide it. If you guys tell me Sunday, we're gonna ride Sunday. It's not a big deal. It's just an option, just a thought. Golden Spike cars are the only thing absurd about Golden Spike is the price. The quality of them is phenomenal. BWRR, another new name in the chat. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate. I like when new people show up to the shit show. It's awesome. He says, MTH, glad MTH is back in the game. Line up passenger cars generally are crazy best. Yeah, for sure, 100%, dude. And like just like with those Woodside passenger cars, the MTH just released, they're doing them for half the price of Lionel. So I mean, I'm happy MTH is back too. Obviously, everybody knows I'm a Lionel guy, but I do have quite a few MTH pre-orders right now. I actually have 0 Lionel pre-orders right now, so I'm sure that might change in a couple weeks. But as of right now, I have nothing on pre-order from Lionel. It's all Atlas and MTH, which is not like me. So let's see. Oh, it's awesome, man. It's always good when you can find shit you're really looking for. Patch Trains has a Santa Fe black bonnet Hiawatha. Of course he does. Of course he does. Why wouldn't he? Nothing against Pat Trains. He would black bonnet a pile of dog shit. I'm convinced of it. Nah, you're good, Matt. You're good. I know why. I have an idea what you've been doing while you're busy. So good for you, man. Amtracking another new guy. Well, we got all sorts of new people in the chat tonight, boys. This is exciting. For all you new guys who want to join my Discord, because I don't even know who you guys are. You're brand new people. So if you'd like to join the Discord, here's a link to my Discord. Feel free. Feel free to join. Free for everybody. Let's see. You're getting a line. Amtracking says he's getting a Lionel Vision Line triplex next month. Which triplex you getting, bud? Look at another new guy. Look at this shit. Jerry Bloomquist, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by the stream. I don't know how long. I don't know if you're new to the channel or whatever, but I appreciate you jumping in the chat. What's going on with you, man? We're just hanging out, running some trains, drinking a couple cold beers, you know. All right, Ohio Angler, I appreciate you for stopping by as always. See you guys next weekend. Is Lionel going to do more Woodside passenger cars this catalog? I don't know. I don't care if they do. Now that I got MTH making them again, we're riding with MTH on those. Half the price. And according to MTH, they say that this tooling is better than the one they sold Lionel. Yeah, anytime, Matt. Anytime. I've known you a long time, bud. And for you to not be on Discord, it's not hard to put that equation together. Rubber Biscuit jumped in the Discord, man. I appreciate you. It's a great name, by the way. don't know what your YouTube name is, but your Discord name is awesome. That's awesome. That is awesome, dude. I like how you put that. Well, I ended up buying it and the rest of the collection. That's fantastic. Oh, man, that's good. The pilot version, huh? That's interesting. I've never thought about buying a pilot version. Dathan, calm down. Just because there's more Amtrak people here. Don't get excited. All right, Tom. I appreciate you stopping by, man. See you next weekend, as always. What road name are you looking for from MTH? The Sheriff? All right, Tattoo Trains. I think you should do it. I think everybody should do it. Nothing really screams Texas. We got NASCAR King in here. We got some things going on tonight. And I'm beating Crash to the punch. This Crash is slipping. Thanks you guys for joining the Discord, man. I appreciate y'all. It's a good Discord. It's a shit show, but it's a good Discord. Nothing really screams like. I don't know. What road name would you want? I know you probably want what? Texas and Pacific, if I had to guess. I feel like that's your go-to. No, Amtrak. And I know what you meant by pilot. I don't see that many people tell me that they are looking to buy a pilot version. But I know some guys that have like every pilot ever made. I think so. No, Sedano. I don't have an RMT wood chip car. I actually wanted to buy one. I saw one when I was at Roundhouse South a while back, and I should have bought it, but I didn't. Oh, BWRR is Rubber Biscuit. You should. Well, I don't know, man. Rubber Biscuit's a solid name, bro. That's a solid fucking name. Amtrakking is NASCAR King. Okay. Amtrakking. Who's your favorite NASCAR team, by the way? The couplers do need work, but somebody told me that RMT was redoing the couplers and the trucks. Is that true? Did they not do that, or did they not do it for all the cars? All right, Mike. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for the koozie, and I'm sure I'll talk to you this week at some point. That's true. You do get to see a lot of the detail, a lot better on a pilot version. Nothing wrong with that. I feel like if I was to buy a pilot version, I'd have to buy the painted version of whatever I was buying, right? Because I wouldn't want just an EM1 just in pilot. I would have to get a B&O paint scheme as well as the pilot one. And that's just not in my budget. I can't swing that, so that's why I don't fool with them. Chase Elliott's your favorite driver. All right. Nothing wrong with that, man. I grew up a Jeff Gordon fan my whole life, and when he retired, I became a Chase Elliott fan by default because he took the 24 originally, and then obviously they got him the number 9 now. But yeah, Chase is pretty good. I don't watch NASCAR anymore since they changed a lot of the rules, but I used to love NASCAR. And I live relatively close to Daytona, so a lot of NASCAR stuff around. We've been on here 2.5 hours. We still got 50 people at 2.5 hours? I feel like that's pretty good. RFK and Penske. Dude, like, we might lose once we start talking about NASCAR, so we'll talk about it for a little bit here, but like, we need to get rid of this segment racing and get rid of the chase. The chase is trash, man. Maybe I'm salty that Jeff Gordon lost 2 championships over this stupid chase, but whatever. I'm on Discord all day, man. You can just post shit on there all day. I'll be there. Amtrak, and I appreciate you stopping by, man. Have a great week at work, and thanks for joining the Discord. No, Chris, you're 100% right. NASCAR's not the same. Aaron quit watching NASCAR for Dale died. And he changed his name on YouTube to Rubber Biscuit. Trains are more fun to watch run around in circles. Oh, man, that's good. That's good. That is fucking hilarious. We got 51 likes now. We're doing all right, boy. It's a good stream. It's a good stream tonight. Yeah, stage racing it's just terrible, man. It's just complete trash. You know, it's what it is. Everything changes for the worse usually. Yeah, I was a Gordon fan, obviously a Hendrick fan, and I don't know the last time I watched an NASCAR race. All right, Lou, thanks for stopping by this week, man. I'm sure see you next week, hopefully. I'm probably gonna jump off here soon, I think. But, yeah, everybody's leaving. Have a good week, man. Go crush it. Buy some trains. Billy Sellers, what's up, man? Billy like NASCAR and trains. And if you guys have the Dale Earnhardt set that Lionel made a long time ago, yeah, it is. It ruins all the momentum. Your neighbor who grew up next to you works for Hendrick. No shit. You still friends with him by chance? Asking for a friend. All right, Jim. Thanks for stopping by, man. Phillies won. Who they beat? Mets. I think they beat the Mets, right? I know they got a set come up with the Braves after the Braves play the Mets in New York. So I'm sure somebody will talk shit to me. Oh man, Chris, that might come in handy. You know, put a word in for your boy. You know. Anybody beats the Mets is good in my book. He works in machine shop for Hendrick. I can always make a trip to Concord. You know, we could I like meat, old boy. Just saying. Donald Haney, what's up, man? Watching the Phillies game? Jeez, there's a lot of Phillies fans in here. See you boys soon. I'm just kidding. I don't want to see the Phillies right now. The Braves ain't got it this year, boys. Yeah, Bill, we're gonna throw some salt in that wound. Don't worry, we got a 4-game set this week, man. So I'm a little nervous about that. I don't see a 4-game sweep for the Braves in that one. So I'm sure you guys will get us back. But are you all caught up, Donald? Yeah, I think you're all caught up, man. We're just hanging that bullshit now. How's my weekend going? It's going great, man. I had a great weekend. Went to the beach today, so that's always good. It's always a fun time at the beach. Oh shit! You guys are the best. I should make that a shirt. Dave hasn't missed a meal. Put my logo on the back. Sad part is some of you degenerates would buy that. I agree, Chooch. The beach is pretty good. Beach is pretty good. So you know, cause I go to Daytona and drive on it. Sam was pretty shitty today, boys. But I got stuck. Your boy about got stuck in the beach today. I managed. I got out. John Train just subscribed. Is that Rubber Biscuit? No, that ain't Rubber Biscuit. Whoever that is, thanks for the subscription if you're on here still. John Train BFGR. I appreciate you, man. Donald, I appreciate that. I didn't know how that video was going to go, man. I just kind of made that video, and it turned out well. You guys all seem to watch that pretty good, so I appreciate everybody that watched that video and liked it and commented and all the bullshit, you know. But yeah, we're going to do some updates. We're going to do some updates, and I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be a fun little series. Billy, where are you at that has been hot? Other than everywhere. John Train, I appreciate you, man. Thanks for the subscription. Help me get to 3,000. We're on our journey, boys. We're on our journey. It's a slow journey, but we're on it. I will buy that shirt and wear it. John, text that to me so I don't forget. Somebody DM me or some shit. I will forget that. Where's the post-it notes on this thing? Alright, let's see. Let's see here. Thanks, Aaron. I appreciate that, man. I was kind of nervous about it, really. Thanks, Bill. I enjoy those. Those are probably some of my favorite videos to make is catalog reviews. I really enjoy them. I think they're fun. Oh my god. I got a lot of degenerates. Oh, there it is. There it is. John just sent it to me. Thanks, man. I will do that for sure. All right, let's see here. How long do so Donald, that's a great question, man. I was kind of wanting to get that building put up later this year, but now I'm kind of like putting it towards next year or maybe even a year after. I don't know. I got things I want to do. Got some other. I don't know. I gotta get my poop in a group, boys. We'll see. Ideally, I'd love to have it built tomorrow, but I didn't hit that shit called the lotto this weekend, so we'll find out. We'll see. By the end of the year, we're going to have a Joker's wardrobe. Yes, you should. Yes, you should. Alex Merrill, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. I feel like it's been a long time since I've seen you, and yes, you are a degenerate, so that is facts. Meal Team 6. Oh my God. Alex, how's life been going on the railroad, sir? I feel like it's been a long time since I've talked to you. I feel like. It's weird. You say degenerate. One of them pops in. Internet's got me figured out, boys. I don't know what that means. That might not be good. Oh my God. Yeah, John doesn't care. John just says shit. It's fine. It's fine, boys. All right, boys, we're at 10 o'clock right now. I'm probably going to jump off here. I do have things to do. Like, I need to go eat something. But anyways, don't forget, boys, Friday is the Atlas pre-order deadline, June 27th. And then also stay tuned for Mecca's custom run announcements. He's going to have some pretty cool shit come out, so look out for those. Go buy some trains from trains.com. Use Sid's Trains or pick a guy, and have a great week, and we'll do it all again next weekend, and I'll put a poll up, maybe we'll stay on Sundays, we'll see. Anyways,